Getting all the women bowlers together. There's Sonia. Look at that. That is all these fantastic women bowlers. What a great collection. Of course, you got Bob in there too, but trying to get one big picture here. Sonia's bowling great. Just getting a team picture from everybody. Not a team picture, a group picture, I guess. There you go.
Okay, ladies, everybody smile. 1, 2, 3.
All right, now we can get started, everybody. We are getting ready for round 13 of 19. We have 7 rounds today. There we go. It's still not the finals yet, no. So we have, try to get this situated just right, sorry. There we go. 7 more rounds of round robin play, and then we will be doing, I'm gonna fix that a little bit, the playoffs after that. Last time I checked, it was the 1-7-10 Hurricanes and then the High Rollers, first and second place.
The first 50-50 raffle is going to be for this gift basket. All proceeds go back to the tournament, just like a 50-50. It's just for this first string, so anybody that bought tickets yesterday, make sure you kept them from yesterday. And just these first string, the tickets I sell are just going towards this gift basket.
The 1-7-10 Hurricanes had Mona Lamar, Jenna Ward, Dee Bisbee, Bobby Joe Chase, Christina Dill, and Aaron Gauthier. I will be live almost all day today, yes.
Still going on. It's up at the front desk. We're barely at 500. Goals to get to 1,000. So you have all day today. We're going to do it towards the end of the tournament. $5 a ticket.
9 o'clock today till probably 4 or 5 o'clock tonight would be my guess. So we'll be live pretty much all day today.
Okay, ladies, go ahead and start your game.
All right, here we go. Coming up first, we got Peyton Dyer on the right and Allie Barber on the left. I did not get in for the 50-50 yet. I'll wait till they come around and take my money then. TikToker, how you doing, buddy? I'll take breaks in between each round, yeah. So there'll be like a 5-minute break in between each round, and that's what we'll be doing. The baby squirrel, how you doing? Thank you for all your help yesterday. I don't know if you were there at the end when I said all my thanks, but I really do appreciate all the work all my moderators were doing yesterday. I couldn't have done it without you guys, so I appreciate that very much. I'll be doing lunch, yeah. I'll be having like a 5-minute break in between to kind of scarf down some lunch. But I had a big breakfast today. I don't normally do breakfast, but I felt like I had to today. And it got me to get some breakfast foods, which I don't normally have. So had some sausage and eggs and donuts. Oh, thank you. I love doing these live, so as long as you keep watching, I'm going to keep doing it. Yep, we are live on YouTube as well today. My little brother's on YouTube. He's got that channel taken care of. Peyton a little off to the left there, but he did a better job than I did yesterday. He ended up having close to 350,000 people watch the YouTube channel yesterday. So we got to beat him today. I can't let that go to his head. He's going to rename the channel Jeff Levesque, and then it's going to be a mess. What a solid breakfast, Nathan. I do love some sour cream and onion chips, but now Peyton with a nice spare. Haven't had any in a long time, though. I've had sour cream and onion Pringles. Not quite chips, but. All right, now we got on the right, we have. Hold on, I'll figure it out. Tony Allen. Not the basketball player. Bring the camera up a little bit just so you guys can see the scores a little bit better. Oh, come on. Good throw. Oh, okay. Off to the side. Yeah, I know they are, but they're usually cheaper than potato chips. And like usually I can get, like a tin of it for like whatever, $1.99, and chips are now like $7 a bag, so. Yeah, most people do 10-pin bowling, which is what I always expect. But that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to showcase all the different styles that there are out there, whether it be candle pin or duck pin or 5-pin. There's so many good bowlings out there. Morning, Eddie. Good to see you. Oh, great throw around the head pin. Left of the split, but she's got some wood to work with. If you guys don't mind sharing the lives, that way we can get more people to go see it, that would be great. I would appreciate that. Oh, what a shot. Great pickup on that split. Once we get the shares, that's when the viewers really start coming in. So I would appreciate it. Share it with anybody you think might enjoy the live. Oh, wow. Nothing like a pocket hit and getting absolutely nothing out of it. Yeah, thank you, Joe the Pro. Thank you, Nathan. Oh, way to cut that over. That was an incredible 10 right there. I wish I could make shots like that. Absolutely. Man, that was quite the shot. Yeah, Vanessa Huff on the right and Brooke Betteridge on the left. Both. No. Cheyenne, this is called candle pin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Any questions you have about it, more than happy to answer. Ah, solid spare right there. Brooke is the captain of her team on the left-hand side. Thank you for the follow, Ashley. Appreciate that. Sleep was deep last night. Let me tell you, I got home and I talked to my wife for like 10 minutes and I'm like, okay, I'm going to sleep. Like, immediately fell asleep. It was very nice. And then I woke up this morning at 5:30 and I'm like, oh, time to get ready. Time to start taking a shower, having some breakfast before we get back on the road. TikTok, are you just now following me? I figured you followed me before. Another great hit with a 5 spot left. Joe the Pro, today we are at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Good morning, Furious George. Love the name, by the way. Not only is this like bowling, it is actually bowling, Jaden. It's just not the bowling you might be more used to. You might be used to 10-pin bowling, which uses a bigger ball and bigger pins. We like to make things difficult on ourselves by using smaller balls, smaller pins. No oil in our lanes. It is straight wooden lane. But we do get 3 throws instead of 2, so that makes it a little bit easier. candlepin bowling has actually been around longer than 10-pin bowling, but it's very regional, so it never really left this area. Oh, okay, okay. Scoring is almost the same as 10-pin. First ball still being a strike, 12 strikes is still a 300. Spares work the same, one ball out of your next frame added in. The third throw is the only difference in scoring, and that is total pinfall only. So if you knock them all down your third ball, it is just a 10, and that's it. Yeah, generally, you have your own unique set of 4 balls up there. Many times, though, like if you get one of the more popular styles, you can definitely get multiple people with the same pattern. Like me personally, I have my name inscribed on mine. Mine just says Tony on it. Susanna, I don't know what language that is. If my brother were here, he would know. He's very good with different languages. Bowling ball is very small, yes. Yeah, you can't get a 10 in 10 pin. That is not that is a number you cannot get unless you could throw a spare 0. But I mean, a candlepin bowling ball will take some divots and some damage over time. But if it gets refinished, you can use a candlepin ball for years and years. But really, after about 2 years of heavy play, I like to get a new one at that point. Jaden, it's called candlepin bowling. So yeah, a set of balls without refinishing and everything lasts about a year to 2 years. Yeah, duckpin bowling is a lot of fun. And candlepin is almost the same. No, it is not. 'Cause it's so hard to hit a single pin in candlepin that you'd be buying a lot of drinks if that were the case. Oh, nice. Yeah, Rob Fakara is an awesome guy. If you're going to meet Rob, make sure you tell him you know me, and it'll be good. Rob's awesome. Okay, Allie Barber on the right, and Peyton Dyer on the left. I missed it because I was talking about to the chat. Beth, how you doing? It's about $5 a string. Can range anywhere really from $4 to $10 in some crazy places, but yeah, I haven't seen anything they're saying anytime recently, TikToker. It all depends on how many bowlers are bowling on your team. So generally, if you do 3 bowlers, it is 5 frames at a time. And if you have 5 bowlers, it's always 2 at a time. With 4, you can kind of go either way. And this one just decided to go 2 frames at a time. Morning, Dirk. So it all depends on the league and the tournament. What's going on, Jay? Yeah, you're not gonna throw a hook ball in candlepin. That's not something you want to do. Generally, a straight shot works best. It's about being as consistent as possible. And hooks, you just are not consistent in candlepin. All right, we need 24 gifters to send to Heart Me. We got a flash goal from TikTok. Can we get 24 gifters to send to Heart Me? If you already sent one, I'm sorry. Beth, you just missed out on it. That is the little heart at the top of the screen. It costs like a penny. If what I'm doing is worth a penny to you, click that thing at the top. Steph, the heart me, thank you. Yes. When you throw a quarter Worcester, or you pluck out just the 1.5, it is so frustrating. How you doing, Steph? Always good to see you. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Ab, this is called Candleton bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. It is not even close to 350 Canadian. Come on now. Might be 2 cents Canadian. Yeah, my mother's boyfriend, when he came out and was visiting, he's a 10-pin bowler his whole life, and when he tried Candleman, he tried to hook the ball, and it doesn't work like he wants to. And he had so little fun. He was like, I'm never doing this again. I hate this. And I had to laugh because I was, bowling really well. Candle pin. So they look like a candle. They're tall and skinny and white, and they're pins. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, BP and Steph. Yep, that doesn't surprise me. This game is so much harder than it looks. Yeah, I go 10 pin for fun. I don't think I'm very good. 69 chili peppers from Nathan. Usually when I go, I throw anywhere from a 130 to a 180, depending. Like I'm not, definitely not consistent or good at 10 pin bowling. I go a couple times a year for fun. I don't know if that's good or not. I throw a very straight ball when I throw it because I don't know how to hook a 10 pin ball. And I just use the lane balls as well. Like I don't have my own 10 pin ball. All right, Vanessa Huff on the left, Brooke Betteridge on the right. Yes, plenty of teams from Maine. In fact, the team on the right is called the Maine Attraction. Hey, welcome from Florida. Oh, what a shot, right down the middle. Yeah, see, maybe that's why I'm never able to do it. But I've only done lane balls, so I'm not going to go out and buy my own ball if I only go twice a year. Hey, welcome from Minnesota. Another nice spare from Brooke. Brooke right now, 33 through 3, plus a ball. Today we are not in Maine. Today we are at Bellwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. The team on the right is definitely at least from Maine because they are the main attraction. I did the last time. Me and the wife went 10-pin bowling in November, and we streamed that. Or maybe we just recorded it. I think we recorded it and then I posted it after. And then the day TikTok was closing, it had shut down for a few days. Me and Max went candlepin bowling, and I made a couple of videos. Because everyone was making videos. I hate to tell you it's all a lie. I've been a 10-pin bowler my whole life instead. And I made a couple videos of that. Yeah, there's plenty of people here from New Brunswick. This is the Women's International Tournament, so there's a bunch of women from Canada and the United States here today. Yeah, candlepin's awesome. That's the big thing. If you move away, you don't get to go candlepin bowling ever again. It's so sad. Which, anytime me and the wife think about moving from this area and moving someplace, warmer and nicer, we're like, oh, but then we can't go bowling. Yeah, exactly. Already gone, BP. Don't you worry about that. 3 times throwing the ball. Yep. First ball is still a strike. 12 strikes is still 300. Spares work the same. The third throw is total pinfall only. So if you knock them all down, your third throw is just a 10, and that's it. Scott Douglas, what's going on? Scott's a great bowler, and he was here yesterday hanging out. I don't know if he's still here today, but said a bunch of nice things about me and made me feel very good about myself. So thank you, Scott, for showing up. Love Scott. Yep. Oh yeah, unacceptable TikToker. We don't have any room for hate here. Got to be respectful to everybody. My brother was telling me some of the stuff that people were saying on YouTube, and he was blocking them all. I'm like, oh, I can't believe people would say those stuff that they were saying. Exactly. No hate here. Oh, nice shot from Christy. No hate, be respectful. It's very simple to stay in the chat, but does nobody respect the rules of this game? I don't swear, so I can't say the actual line. Some of the shots they make, they really are. My morning's been good so far. We started up the live right around 9 o'clock, and all the girls were lined up to get their picture taken. Why is there a crown on? So the crown means you were the only person to get a mark in that frame for your team. We used to have those at Academy back when they used this scoring system as well. And there you get a hangman if you're the only person who did not get a mark in that frame. Goo goo be Jew. We have 19 teams here today. Yes, candlepin lanes are not held on a 10-pin lane house. Most of the places in this area are all candlepin lanes. Candlepin is the #1 form of bowling in this area. And there are 10-pin places, of course, but candlepin is the normal form of bowling around here. Significantly more difficult than 10-pin. These are the best women bowlers in the world, and you see them still struggling. It is hard to throw a 4-inch ball 60 feet away and hit a 3-inch pin exactly the way you want to. When you think about what you do in 10-pin and you got, whatever, a 14-inch ball, and you're trying to hit a 6-inch pin, like, there's a lot of room to hit it. The 300 has never happened, Joe, correct? No, they are not all white. They are the majority. In this area, there's just a lot of white people, but there's plenty of variety here. Never been a 300 thrown in candlepin. Nope. The highest ever thrown is a 245, and it's happened twice. Correct. Well, I mean, I can see what he's saying based on the teams that we have up here right now. Just asking about the diversity. I don't think it had a negative connotation asked to the question. I'm going to assume there was no negativity associated with that. So I can't wait for you to try it, Zach. I would like to think the best of people, and they were just asking. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes if you just swipe away and come back, it fixes it. Yeah, exactly. I would think it was more of a question than something else, so. Oh, what a shot. And G. We have 7 rounds today. After round 19 is when the playoffs start. Not 100% sure if I'm going to do any of the playoffs or if we're going to head out after the round robin. Because Candlepin Bowling Network does a great job, and they're on YouTube. If you want to show them, they will probably be showing all of the finals. and I don't really want to get in their way. I think they do a really, really good job with the way they run things, and I don't want to get in their way. So. Oh, great head pin hit again. Wow. I've only seen a single 200 in my entire life, Wolfman. And that was at Leo's Super Bowl in Amesbury. Steve Walker did it. That's the only 200 I've ever seen. Generally, you want to throw a straight hard ball. As a general rule, you can definitely still, have a hook on your ball. You can still throw it slower. But as a general rule, the accuracy first and then speed second. Yeah, 160 is a great score. 164 is only my high. So, all right, let's look at the totals right now. 186 to 211. The main attraction is winning this one right now by 25 pins. There's no lane oil on there. Candlepin lanes don't use oil. It is just straight dry lanes. One of the other reasons why you don't hook it. Over a 110 average is good. That's better than my average. I'm currently a 105 average bowler, so you get 3 tries. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall only. So you knock them all down, your third ball is just a 10 and that's it. Vanessa, oh, there you go. That's a beautiful spare there for Brooke. This is harder to score than duckpin, yes it is. Duckpin balls are a little bit bigger than ours, and their pins are a little bit wider. Candlepin bowling is a lot of fun. In my opinion, it's the greatest form of bowling, and it's the most fun you can have in a bowling alley with your clothes on. Oh, great shot. Leaving the half Worcester to the right. Yes, you generally do have to. If you can get some friends to go to Ohio with you, you should definitely do that. I think it would be a lot of fun to go with a bunch of friends. Like 10-pin has its own difficulties. Having to learn the oil patterns and all that can be difficult to do. And then adjust to the oil patterns. But as far as accuracy, Candlepin is by far the hardest. Yeah, you can find this in Maine also. Yep. But today, this alley is not in Maine. No, this is in Concord, New Hampshire. We are at Boutwell's Bowling Center. Yeah, if you go with a bunch of friends, it really isn't that expensive. Like I know two guys from around here drove down there to try it out, and it was just 2 of them, and they spent the $240 or whatever it was to rent it for the hour. And it was expensive for those 2, but if you're going with a bunch of friends, it should be nice and cheap. You get 3 throws. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall only. Shannon Scribner, beautiful spare. Great shot. Chrissy Hapworth, just the head pin left, brushes it. Yeah, Shannon Scribner has won many tournaments. She's a fantastic bowler. Christy just off the head pin. Shannon Scribner off the head pin as well. Oh, that 4-pin moved at least 3 inches over there. You can get bumpers, yes. Obviously, there's not going to be today in the scratch event, but there are bumpers. Alan, thank you for the kind words. I think my average is better than 105 in 10 pin. That was a great ball from Christie right there. Yeah, there's a lot of casual leagues out there. My league that I bowl in on Wednesday nights is a very casual league. There's a couple bowlers in there who have literally never bowled Candlepin before, and they just joined the league. Yeah, very rarely do you see actual gutter balls, especially in this pro event. You're definitely not going to see many. I've seen a couple. That's usually when it fell out of their hands as they were releasing the ball, and it just goes wide right by a foot or 2 feet. Or if they're going for the 10 pin, they've gone around it to the right. But generally, it's very rare to throw a gutter ball in this level. Are all the balls the same weight? No, I mean almost. They can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces, and that might not sound like a lot, but it is a large margin. Most people who have their own are going to use 2 7s or 2 6s and 2 7s. The lighter balls are generally for like the glow bowling balls that are made of a different material, and then that factors in any damage that would happen to your ball. So I use 2 7s, but they've got so many chips in it right now that they're probably down to 2 6, 2 6.5. Yeah, the team on the that's now technically bowling on the right side, but they're on the left. Doing very well right now. Everyone's over the 100 average right now. No, there is no betting on the game, Robin. I'm sorry. Gambling is not something that TikTok allows, and we do not do that here. I got blocked or banned for a week before because people were talking about that. So, no, we do not do that. I want to make that specifically clear. Not even joking around are we allowed to talk about that. Thank you, Steph. I had to do the same thing to Justin right before that, so. I don't work in a bowling alley, so I can't really show you the back of the machines very well. But if you follow Autumn Mowery, she is another Candlepin content creator who owns a bowling alley in Maine. She has a bunch of videos explaining the back of the machine. So go check her out. She owns a bowling alley, runs everything by herself. She's the mechanic, she's the front manager. She does everything, and go check her out. Joe, that's awful, but hilarious. Yeah, I love Autumn. I've never met her in real life, but
This game is much harder to
they're using a Candlepin bowling ball, Dark to Light.
so these are like the best bowlers in the world. This game is really hard to do.
Oh, what a try.
Yeah, we get
You get the entire inheritance if you go over or under something? I don't know, TikTok. I don't know. I don't understand that at all. right, score update right now, 258 to 296. Main attraction up by 40 pins right now, roughly.
So the balls are alike. But that makes it fun for the students.
Candlepin bowling is significantly more difficult to score than 10-pin bowling. You got a much smaller ball, you got much skinnier pins, and it is certainly more difficult to score. 10-pin has its own difficulties with oil and strings and everything else. But as far as just the scoring part, Candlepin is twice as hard as 10-pin. Your average score is about half of what it would be in 10-pin. There's never been a 250 game in Candlepin. In my entire life of bowling, and I have been around bowling for more than 30 years, I've only seen a single 200 game. I mean, that's what 10-pin is moving over to, are string pins. I'm sure you've seen that recently, right? They get 3 throws. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall. Well, you're gonna have to give it a try. It is not for everybody, and I totally understand that. But I think Candlepin is more fun than 10-pin. But I totally understand. If you like big scores, this is not the game for you. You will not get good scores. If you want to constantly have to try to get better every single game, this is the one. Well, it's Candlepin bowling, first of all. No, there was never a 300 game. If you, wow, what a shot on the lane next to me. But if you look at my pinned videos, you can see me throwing a 300, but it was on April 1st. So. Oh yeah, no. The 10-pin has been going more to string pins. It's a lot cheaper to do than the free-falling pins. The PBA just started allowing that on their sanctioned stuff. They are tied to the machine, so when they fall down, the pins get picked back up, all of them, and then the ones that were still up come back down. These ladies are great. They really are. Yep, Candlepin bowling is the only form of bowling where you're allowed to use the fallen pins to help make your spares and your tens. And honestly, like, sometimes the pins aren't there to help you. They get right in the way and you can't move them. You have to try to use them or just have them block you. Now, he's my cousin, Paul. He's not my uncle, he's my cousin. Oh, nice shot. Great spares all around. No, this is not a strike game. This is a spare game or even a 10 game, where if you can average 100, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in a regular league. They're using Candlepin bowling balls, Zach. It's the same as regular bowling. Knock down as many pins as you can. Zach, this is called Candlepin bowling. It's a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. There it is. Great shot. Oh, okay. Just a 5-pin standing. Absolutely. Any questions you got, more than happy to help answer. I understand that not most people don't know what this is, so I'm always here to try to help more people understand it. I don't think there's any in Vancouver, but I don't know the Canadian stuff that much. We are at Beltwell's in Concord, New Hampshire. Yes, we are. There you go. Yeah, so I just answered that. Yeah, Beltwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. Because that's too easy to use a 10-pin bowling ball. No, we do Candlepin. It's a slightly more difficult game, and it's more fun. Where is this? Concord, New Hampshire today. You get 3 throws. Yep. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall only. Full Canadian teams, I think there's like 5. out of the 19. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's the case, somewhere around there. Which is good. They drove 10 to 15 hours away to come do this one tournament. Are you nearby, Austin? Is that it? They know. TikTok knows. Good morning, Snoop. How you doing, buddy? Always love when the one and only Snoop stops by. I don't, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that you moved to Chicago. I've only been there one time. That was enough for me. Quite a few from Maine. Like I said, the one of these things is actually called the main attraction. So definitely from Maine. I know like a few teams and like where different people are from, but certainly not all of them. Score update now is 323 to 368. And just so you all know, I will be ending the stream after this round and then restarting it for the next round. So easiest way to find it live. Oh, come on now. Easiest way to find the next live, so that way you can easily find this next time. Yep, strikes do carry over to the next two shots. Wait, those are spares that Chris has. And X's up there are just 10s. Strikes are like a filled in square. If you see Angie in the 5th, that's what she has. Criteria for being a pro, basically just have a good average and do all the pro events. If you want to enter the scratch events, that's what you should, you can do. It costs a lot of money to try to do all those events if you're not winning them. Yeah. It's different things being shown up there. Oh, great throw! Oh man. But the diagonal slash is a spare, a filled-in square is a strike, and the X's are just 10s. Braden, this is called candlepin bowling. It's the best kind of bowling there is. It all depends on the bowler. Like, I personally like the left side generally, but some people like the right side better. We are in Concord, New Hampshire today. It is definitely challenging. Yes, it is. Yep, candlepin bowling is the hardest to score form of bowling out there. Where if you can average 100, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in the regular league. Yeah, I always like the left side a little bit better. When I start farther to the left, so I don't like being right up against the ball return. They just have to be knocked over. In fact, if a pin gets knocked over and then stands back upright, it is considered a downed pin. Interesting little factoid for you. So she got one ball there because she was on a spare in the 10th. 344 to 386, 42 pins up is the team on the left. And so Huff Powersports is going to need to start throwing some marks up there. It is very hard to average 100. I fully agree. Of course, I did tell myself the next time I average less than 100 in a league, I will quit bowling. I said that because after I broke my arm, I came back and I couldn't hit 100 for 2 years, and it was very frustrating. Oh, great shot. Yeah, I apologize till tomorrow, but I do not. Hey, welcome from Peru. Yeah, that's what Huff Powersports needs right now is mark. Yeah, Max is a very good bowler. Yeah, he's got some things to work on still. He's got to work on his emotions when he's bowling. But once he gets that all figured out, kid's going to be the best in the game. I think he's so good. It's not necessarily the same pocket as it is in 10 pin because we don't throw that big hook, but you do want to hit the head pin off to the side. Generally, when you throw, you want to aim for that void that's in the middle between the 1 and 2 or 1 and 3. But you want to throw a straighter ball. How many lemonades yesterday? I had 3 yesterday. Not quite 17. Because they are tiny, Jenna. Candlepin bowling ball is only 4.5 inches wide and can weigh between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. I've got my Market Basket water right next to me. Got the black cherry flavored sparkling water going right now. Oh boy. Well, hopefully you stayed home and were nice and safe or got home safely. It is significantly less stress in your shoulder and elbow. Yes, it is. In fact, the younger people can still do this. Our kids' league start at 4 years old. And here at Concord, New Hampshire, there was a bowler in the league who was 102 years old. Still bowling in league because they can still throw the ball easily. Generally, you want to throw a straight ball. There is 12 inches between each pin. It might not look like it from here, but there's a lot of space down there. And with a 4-inch ball, you can fit 2 balls in between each of those pins. Amen. 102 years old, still bowling in league. Yeah, the real difference in keeping score is that third throw, and that is total pinfall only. So you can get a 10. You can't get a 10 in 10 pin without throwing a, like a 0 on a spare or something like that. Great throw from Shannon. So again, just a reminder, after this, they do leave the pin. It is actually live wood if it stays on the lane. The dead wood is the stuff that's in the gutter. You can't use that, but live wood is on the lane, yes. You still get to use those. So I'm going to be ending the live and then restarting it in about 5 to 10 minutes when the next round starts. So after Shannon throws this ball, I will give you guys a score update. The main attraction does win this round. She is fantastic. If you easily want to find me again, make sure you give me the follow. I also go live Tuesdays and Wednesdays during the summer, so you'll be able to watch it anytime you'll ever watch me bowl. Or you'll have to watch me bowl, I guess is more accurately. But everyone, thank you all so much for showing up. Final score, Huff Powersports 392. The main attraction 431, winning by almost 40 pins. So thank you all so much. I'll see you in about 5 to 10 minutes. Take a break, go do what you got to do. I'll see you in a few.